My Kevy. Fate has played a huge part in putting us together. The first time we ever met, you were just a nice, friendly guy I chatted with at the bar. Fast forward a few years to my best friend's wedding. Again, your name popped up as a single guy. That would be there that I should keep my eye out for. Fast forward again, a year or so later at one of the lowest points in my life. You just so happened to jump in at 3 a.m. in a random Instagram message that changed my life forever. As fate would have it, there you were a couple days later on the other side of the bar again, and about a week after that, we were basically inseparable. You were kind, steady, patient, and safe in a way that I never experienced before. Before I even realized it, I couldn't imagine my life without you. Our relationship became quite serious very quickly when our greatest gift so unexpectedly came along. I braced myself for fear, stress, for anything but peace, but not from you. You met me with excitement, kindness, love, and cared so much about me and my well-being. I think in this exact moment when you hugged me, I just knew that this was meant to be my forever, the person I was meant to build this life with. Fast forward a few fur babies, 2 actual babies. You've become my best friend, the person I share everything with, even when you're at work and I just have to share the smallest detail with you. I promise to always be there for you and our family, to work hard for the life we've built. I promise to love you unconditionally every single day. No matter what, I will always meet you with open arms. You are my protector, my best friend, and the love of my life. Thank you for changing my world in every way possible and for giving me a life I never knew I deserved. I love you, my husband, always and forever.
Sarah, when we first met, you were a bartender who was very attractive, but had a boyfriend. Years later, Katie asked me what I thought about you. Well, she's good looking. While still thinking that's never gonna happen, she's way out of my league. Fast forward another year. Back at the hotel, I was eating Domino's and scrolling on my phone while Mike was making prank phone calls, as a couple cops do. And then I saw it, the thirst trap that you posted. I convinced myself you posted at 3 a.m. just for me. With a little liquid courage, I slid into your DMs. What I learned very quickly was how kind you are. Sometimes almost too kind. Before I knew it, you weren't just someone I was dating, you became part of my life. Part of the group that what you sometimes referred to my house as a frat house. Then come that night, you call and ask if you can come over. I could see the panic in your face when you walked through the door. We went upstairs and you showed me what must have been 5 positive pregnancy tests. I know you were terrified, but I barely blinked. And I think that's because by then I already knew you were the person I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. Sarah, I love you. I'm so grateful for you, for our life, and for everything ahead of us. I can't wait to see where this life takes us together. And also, I like your butt.
But on a serious note, what I do tell people is think of your best friend or your favorite person and imagine going through every single stage of life with them. That's what makes me realize how lucky I am. From the beginning, we've always said, when all else fails, we have each other. There's another person I wanted to address who isn't physically here today, and that's Dad. I know he is so incredibly proud of the woman you are today, and I can picture him doing the awkward I love you thing with his hands and saying happy Saturday to all of your guests.
Kevin, the way you love Sarah makes it easy for all of us who love her to trust you with her heart and to know that she's not just loved, but truly safe. You make her feel seen, supported, and deeply cherished, and that's all I've ever wanted for her.
I've learned countless life lessons from Kevin. Why should fatherhood be any different? As I watch them grow as a family, I cannot help but think again, if this isn't nice, I don't know what is. Sarah and Kevin, I love you both so much, and thank you for letting me do all this today.